Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival with me, Drachma, and this is day 11, I believe we're on. And there's a few things I'd like to talk about before I discuss what we're going to do today. I've had a lot of comments, a lot of advice, and I do thank you all for that. Please keep it coming and I'll obviously show the ship as I have followed advice. But a lot of you are like saying, you know, it needs to be updated. I'll admit the last, I'd say probably 4 episodes at least, were pre-records. So they were done obviously all beforehand. So I have now updated and checked out some of the stuff, and yes, this is a lot faster now. It's brilliant. There's been quite a few changes. I read up a little bit, a few things I don't know, so we're basically going to find out and just sort of hope for the best. What I'll also show you just now is the ship. I've been tinkering around with it and I have followed the advice that I have been given. And if we look inside, haha, I have put 2 fuel tanks, I've got 2 engines, and I've got 2 RCSs. And what I've also done on the sides is I've replaced the proper thrusters with directional thrusters. And I'm just going to show you guys the improvements that this has actually made. We'll just pop it from there. If I take off, look at that. Look how much easier that is to turn. And I've also been given advice to use the keys to turn, and it is a lot easier to turn. That's got to be said. For combat, yeah, I'm going to keep with the mouse. But generally speaking, it's a lot more nimble to turn, and that is brilliant. So thank you for that advice. Please keep it coming. What are we doing today? Well, I've decided to do some base upgrades because, in all fairness, we kind of badly need it, to be fair. And I basically just upgrade these 2 to a large one. I've also been tinkering with the base. I've made some room. Well, I say rooms. I've made bases of corridors on this side and on the other side here. I don't know if we're going to get around to building this today. If we don't, I might just build them off camera. I'm just expanding, you know, the veg plots so I can get even more veg plots, so I can just mess around with that a bit more. And there is one thing I have actually got carried away with, which I will show you guys. I thought I would try something cool, and personally I think it turned out rather well. If I go through this door, you probably noticed from last episode it literally came down here and that was it. Well, I kind of may have dug a hole. I literally bored a hole through, and I basically put metal plates, as you can see. If I just go around the outside, you can see I basically bored a dirty great hole. But you're probably wondering to yourselves, Greg, where have you burrowed this hole to? Well, I'll show you. If we go down here, I think this looks pretty cool. Got a little room there. It's like, hang on a minute, what are these? These are elevator blocks. If we just pop in there, like we found on that big capital ship. Now what I've done here is I've left the rock exposed because, well, I just think that's cool. We go up here. Ha ha ha. Ooh, I had no wanted to go. Might put another one on there just to make that a little safer. And we're up here. Now, why do I want to go up here? If I'm completely honest with you guys, I like the little platform I made down there for the small vessel, but like I said, it's temporary. I want buildings there eventually. Probably for more planting crops and such, probably. So I want that up here because I think that look a lot cooler, and it kind of makes more sense to have a platform of sorts up here. But first, let's get back down. Space bar to go up and C button to go down. Not sure if that's default. I think it is. Check your key bindings and check that one out. But it's space bar to go up and C to go down for me. So first things first, make sure we've got enough power in there. Okay, and grab some nosh because my food bar is looking deplorable. And you can see I baked some canned food here as I found a load of dinos and thought I'd kill them. As you can see in here, we're crammed with food. I've got tons of food. This is brilliant, seriously. And we're going to eat all of these because why not? Why not? Okay, so let's chomp on these. Doesn't really give much back, but I just had spare space there and so forth. Wow, solid, let's do it. I've also done a little bit of gathering and a little bit of crafting, as in basic components, as you can see here. And I'm actually very low on metal components. How did that happen? Okay, I must have overseen that. But generally, and over here I've got my spare stuff I'll be making other stuff with. Really just good stuff. But I want to make a bigger generator. We know, even with them, we should still have enough to make. Or do we go with a large? Let's go with a large fuel tank. Okay, so we'll make one large fuel tank. And I want a large generator. Where are they? Okay, I see. Yeah, I thought I'd need more metal components. How many more do I need? Let's make 10. Now, what do I make? 5. Sorry, we'll make 10. Won't take long. Okay, well let's install this straight away. I won't remove that one. I'll just add this one. I'll just put it here. I have it standing up. Which way do I want it facing? I really don't think it matters. I'm gonna put it that way because I just want to. And as you can see, there is a significant change. Oh, well, not change. Sorry, yeah, and the amount of slots you're allowed to have. So that's gonna last a lot longer. Plus, with this, that's nice. I'm not sure why a bigger generator is better. I can't remember why. Honestly, can't remember why. What it's saying here. I mean, it is better than much I'm aware of, but I can't remember why for the life of me. What generator do I say? Yeah, I do know that. Trying to see the real difference, and oh, I see. It just kicks more energy out. Okay, which is actually a good thing, I might add. The more energy you can kick out, the more things you can have operating. Kind of makes sense actually when I think about it. Okay, so we'll get that on the build. So this is just 2 little upgrades. Why are they on? Turn that off. Nah, whatever. But that ship is working really well. It's not perfected yet, but it's a lot better, I must say. Must say. So yeah, I've just been prattling around really. I haven't been doing anything majorly spectacular apart from digging a tunnel. I am a dwarf though. What did you guys expect there, seriously? Wow, where's he gone? Okay, there you are. Large generator. Okay, so we're gonna kill the power quickly. So everything off for a sec. Now watch how much quicker this is now. Look at that. Oh, it's like a little machine gun, isn't it? Oh. So yeah, a lot of these videos I do are pre-recorded though, guys, just to say again. So if you're wondering if I'm not up to date with mod packs, oh my word, with the server or whatnot, it's probably because I can't fit this in. It's probably because it's pre-recorded. Let's take this down for now. Yeah, this is considerably bigger, to say the least. And can I turn you around? There we go. And then there we go. So now we've got a proper big. Wow, we're probably going to have to make a generator room actually, if I'm honest. So yeah, as I was saying, a lot of my videos are pre-recorded though, guys. Just to let you know. Okay, so let's make that health station again because we're going to need it. Medic station, yes, please, needed. Can you only have that in a boat? Oh no, there's a little yellow dot, I see it. Just obscured by the structure. And there we go. Okay, and let's put this on the wall here. Will be probably just fine. Yeah, we'll have it there. That looks good. Okay, so bigger generator, bigger fuel tank. That will keep. I think we're pretty much sorted. Right. Okay. Now I have made lots of blocks. You can see here because we're going to go building. And do I want? No, I don't. I'll figure that out later. And I'm pretty much going to make pretty much what everyone I'm assuming makes, and that's a actually, what do you call it? Airports as well. The tower, effectively. Like it's a tower, I believe it's called, isn't it? Is it a tower? That's what you'll see what I'm thinking. So we're going to do a bit of crafting. I was hoping I was going to babble long enough for it to be daytime, but it seems my babbling skills aren't that good. Okay, now I could flatten this area, but I'm just gonna do that instead. Because I can put the block down like this, but sometimes it may be a bit glitchy with the surroundings, so that bush is going to get in the way, isn't it? That bush is just going to stick out and look like a right prat, isn't it? Yeah, see? Stupid bush. No! It's a building episode! Yay! Why is that bush still there? Seriously, why is that? Go on. Nothing wrong with a building episode. Building episodes can be fun. I can see what I'm doing. I obviously do prefer to build in the day. I mean, not just so you guys can see, but just so I can see and all. Seriously, it's dark. Okay, so I'm probably going to leave this floating. Let's make a little tower, shall we? not sure how big to make the base. I don't want to make it too big because, if I'm honest, I don't want to use too much iron. Actually, do I want to do corners like that? Would that be cool? Stick with the theme, I suppose. Because I want a little bridge to go over here and then a platform to go up or something. I don't know, I've yet to fully decide. I do want it to be fairly big, so maybe one more out would be... Yeah, that'd be more than enough. Okay, so we'll go one more out. And then... Oh. This time, I want to keep in with the theme. Well, the rest of the blocks I've done, so that would be... in there. I hope you guys can see this. In fact, I've just realised I've got work lights. I was going to use these for other things, but... they're not hard to make. Scatter them about, so you guys can really see what it is I am up to. And also, probably so I can see it as well. Oh, blind as a bat. Okay, and let's... But yeah, I don't want to use... Oh, come on. Seriously, now you're just being a little pain now. How are you supposed to? Thank you. There. That should be big enough. But yeah, as I was saying, I want to try and keep as many blocks as possible. Because we're going to need a lot for... I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it... I do want to do it soon. I don't know when I went to make a capital vessel. I'm not going to try and hide the fact I'm going to make one, because obviously I'm going to make one. I'm not entirely sure when. I'm probably thinking soon. That in there. That in there. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's good. I'm good. But yeah, I thought, as I said, just show you guys me doing this, because I suppose this is an important bit. I mean, it would be a bit weird that all of a sudden, you know, you watch the next video and I've got this dirty great tower, and you could be thinking like, hang on a minute, that wasn't there last time I looked. Oh, I haven't done this idea, have I? Ah! It gets so annoying sometimes. And that there, are we good? Yes. And then if we just turn it, okay, there we go. So that's pretty much the base, because it doesn't need to be that big, really. I could probably just bring it in by one more. This bit could be quite a small one, couldn't it? So we could have like, let's see, how do I want to do this? Are you going to behave yourself, or are you just going to be a giant pain? Probably just going to be a giant pain. So we could have it come in by one more there. Sort of like a similar design to some of the alien structures we've been seeing dotted around the place. Okay. I know I'm doing it one at a time, I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. I'm going to leave that there though, so we can have like a door in. Because that kind of would make sense to have a door inwards. And obviously leaving the corners. Okay, because this particular part, I don't know, it may serve some purpose down the road. We may be able to find a purpose for all this structure I'm building. Oh, come on. But for now, it's purely for looks. Okay, there we go. So then that'll effectively be the door. So that is effectively the base, and now we can bring it up. Saying it so dramatically there. I'll get him. Okay, now do we want to make this, because it's going to come in from there. So I think I actually want to do this. Okay, jetpack on. You know how this routine works. And then, well, it has to be from there at least. Yeah, so it has to be in that bit there. Then again, I haven't got the corner bits in yet though. Are we going to get away with that? Yeah, that's going to annoy me a little, isn't it? Let's go get some more blocks. I've got some more spare with me. Well, not actually on me, because that would have been smart, and I should have done that, and I didn't, because I'm never prepared fully, ever. There's always one thing I forget. I wish the elevator would be a little bit quicker. So this is obviously going to be more for looks than practicalities, but, well, sod practicality if I'm honest. Right, these are the blocks I'm actually wanting to start doing more. Don't really need a torch on there. Okay, there we go, we're good. I'm happy now. So if we run back over, I mean obviously I'll make that corridor and everything look a bit prettier as we go maybe, I don't know. And up and away. Right, okay, let's get these corner pieces in. If it will allow us and not be a little pain. Of course. Up. Had it then. Haha, there we go. It's in there, you little beggar. No, wait. Stop being a little... Yeah. Pain in my ass. It never goes the way you want it to, no matter how many times you point it in the right direction. I had it then, didn't I? Right? Yes. Get back up there. Yeah, they don't like to stand on these bits. Doesn't like it. Yes, well, too bloody bad because it's going to happen. And finally, okay, now are we going to get away? Just having it go straight up. Actually, I think we might. Kind of interesting. Not sure where I want the door. Do we really want the... Yes, we do want the door here. That means it probably would be a sensible idea if we pulled it in a little bit, maybe. I haven't decided. Either way, let's get this in. I've got an idea. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a little tap. It's gonna look good when it's done. Okay. So that's that bit done. I should have probably bought more elevator blocks with me. Okay, so do we want it? I don't really want to stick with a square theme. That's the thing. It might get angled a little. So if I take that, oh, that is so much better. Oh, that is so much quicker. Oh, that's better. Okay, so let's get. You're just gonna go on your side? Thank you. What the? Okay, let's see. What does that look like? This is getting a little bit brighter now, I suppose. Will we get away with that? I think we can get away with that, guys. Maybe we can get away with this. I don't think if I put something like that there, we'll get away with it. Yeah, I can't put that. So we'll just... will we try? Well, you're not going to try. Let's try. The question is, if I decide to paint this, it could be interesting. I'm not going to paint this. No. Or am I? Really don't want to. I don't want to go too crazy, to be honest, because I'm going to want to invest my time on ideally a capital ship when I get that on the go. That's what I want to spend more time on. But I would like at least one cool landing pad. If I do that, will it? No, it won't. Of course it won't behave itself. Why would it do that? I mean, why? That would be so convenient. Alright, yeah, we don't want one of them now. I'll go down. Okay, there we go. Ah, that's more like it. What the? Did I say do that? Did I say do that? No, I did not say do that, did I? Yeah. Right, are you the next one on the list? You're going to it. Oh, come on, really? Can you not just, for once, just do it? Don't want to go too high. I don't know. Is this going to be an exciting episode? No. Okay, let's see. Get you up. Turn you the right way. Are you the right way? Yes. You going to behave yourself? Probably not. It probably would have been more exciting on reflection if I'd actually just shown you guys me doing that tunnel instead. Maybe. I didn't even think about if I wanted windows in here actually, you know. I don't know, would windows look good? Probably would actually, wouldn't it? How do I want to take this? I actually don't know. Okay, let's gently land. Let's see. Oh, that's looking. Ooh, that's looking quite nice. Yeah, that still needs to be a little bit higher, and then we've got to get a frame down. I haven't decided how I'm actually going to do that yet. That is going to be interesting to find out. question is that having a door there is going to look a little bit weird, maybe? Having that come in a little bit is a bit weird. Okay, why is that there? Okay, I see. Live and learn. So, it's going to have to come in. At least, those two sides will. We could just leave it like that, maybe. Then we got that there. I mean, it'll probably work for there. Yeah, I know what's coming. I know, guys. Fill it in. There we go. Okay, so that's not too bad, but we need to go higher. So let's go get some more elevator blocks. I do have some of them spare. I'm really tempted to put some windows in. So yeah, that'll have times for the gardens to put in, so all the extra, I don't know, gardens, veg plots, whatever they are. I will probably do them off camera because I don't know. Would that be an exciting thing to watch? Then again, is this an exciting thing to watch? Should just be building a capital ship by now, or at least be making a start on it, if I'm honest. But I'm having fun planet side. There you go. You can actually see the rock now. I literally just tunneled my way down. It was quite an, what's the word I'm looking for here? Interesting experience. Well, it was definitely a new experience. I love the way I can do this. I just literally just go up. It's hilarious. So ridiculous. Okay, one more should do the trick. Okay, should we go as high as these elevator blocks we have? You know I'm going to do this. I'm going to set the height with the remaining elevator block. There we go. Yeah, I think that's more than high enough. Okay, let's go down. Question is, can I perhaps get on there? I highly doubt it. So, let's do this. Okay, so maybe that to be the floor. So maybe that's as high as I want it to go. Possibly, possibly. Okay, let's bring this up. This is going to be the floor. Is this going to be high enough? I want it to look like a proper tower. Should have probably done it from that side. That would have been smart. Okay, let's do it from that side. Let's see what it... Good. So yeah, in the next couple of episodes, we are probably going to start on the capital ship, actually. Because it's going to take so long to do. Is this the actual floor? Actually, one more up will be the actual floor, but let's see what that's like at the moment. Okay, so we can get off here. Just, yeah, would it be smart to have an entrance there? Oh yeah, goodness me, yeah, that's more than tall enough. Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. It's fine for what we want. So, I'll have to make a marker, that's the thing. Because, yeah, I can imagine my capital ship is going to take ages to do. And I've never made a capital ship in Empyrion before. Now, I have done it on Space Engineers. Yes, I have played Space Engineers. So now how it works then, I'm assuming it's going to be quite similar to here, because considering they're quite identical games. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Down there. Okay, now I want this one to be the actual floor. So yeah, this is where I want to be able to actually walk. But I want the tower to come out a little bit. Now, I did not plan this particular part, so it needs to come out a little bit. So this is where this block comes in. Okay, so we'll do this on here. So at least I know it's going the right way. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. So with that there, let's turn it the other way. It'll go there. What I'm basically trying to do is I'm trying to make it come out a little bit. That's the plan anyway. But that is not going to be easy to do from here. So I'm going to have to go up and down a lot to actually see if I can get this to work. Okay, so let's see. So you see I've got the bits there, they're coming out. That's good, that's good. But I need them to come out a lot more than that. So, okay, this is going to be... How far do I want them to come out? There's the question. So I'm starting there, that means I need to go probably up by one actually, isn't it? Well, it doesn't have to be a big tower, does it? It can be equal measure to that one, can't it? Just come out by one. Just so we get the idea. Yeah? Maybe coming out by one, is that going to be enough? You know what, I'm going to say yes for now. Otherwise, I'm just going to be here for like the rest of the video, just looking at it being like, I can always modify it later on. Nothing is set in stone. That's the thing. Nothing is set in stone. Question is, can I get out? Yeah, well then I haven't. Wouldn't be the first time that's happened to me. So I could probably just stop being a prat and just do it from here. So we'll have it come out one like that. Oh, Mr. Weird Eye thing. I don't know what the hell you are. So we could... Keep forgetting the range of this building is like monumental. So we can have it coming out sort of like this. I don't know, what would that look like? It's a bit of a stubby tower. To say the least, that is quite a stubby tower. That could honestly have done with coming out at least by one more. But this is what I've decided now, so I'm not changing it now. Oh yeah, I haven't got any more blocks up there yet, have I? Do I need to go up there? Or can I just do it from here? Where are the rest of the blocks, damn it? Okay, let's get this one in. I'll just get you to pop in there. Oh, it seems we found the range limit. Okay. Let's pop back in. Seriously? Yeah, I'll be putting a ramp in there. And up we go. Okay, so where's that corner? There you are. So that should go there. Is that facing the... Yes, it is at least. So it's not coming out by that much, actually, is it? But it's enough. Okay, so we should have just... Yes. Okay, so where are you at now? So let's change you to there. You in like that. And now, if I... Haha, we jump back on at the right time that time. Okay, we jump down. Now we should be able to. I don't know if we'll be able to reach that. Okay, we can reach. That's good. That's monumentally good. I'm thinking we are at the limit of how far we can reach. Okay, can I pop it in that side? Yeah, this is definitely too small. I'll increase the size later, I think. This is quite small. Whole video of me making a tower, I don't know. I just wanted to show this, wanted to show this. So I'm showing it. Yep. Lovely. There we have it, I believe. That is, well, maybe it's not too bad. Maybe it's not too bad. Oh, we haven't done this side yet. Maybe it's not too bad. Maybe I want to go out one more. Maybe, said. I'll go on this side, aren't we? Apparently we're not. We are now. Lovely. Okay, there we go. And that's going to be outside. So now we need to pop back in. I really am liking how this is turning out. This is obviously where the ship will come in and out. Not actually on this actual tower. But, okay, so basically... Actually, I would like glass there, but I haven't got any glass on me. Why have I not got any glass on me? What's that one glass on me? Okay, so I'll pop that there as a temporary... Actually, I want... No, actually, we're not going to put that there as a temporary thing. I'm going to go get the glass. So I'll cut it. Well, I just grab some glass, guys. Be right back. Okay, guys, and we're back. And I grabbed the glass, and I noticed the time, and we're at 30 minutes. And yeah. So I'm going to be cutting the video here. So I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff off camera. And again, this is all my videos are pre-recorded. So if there's been an update since this recording, I apologise, but I will catch up. Off camera, I'm going to finish those 2 rooms there. And I'm going to get some plants in there. I'm going to finish this tower off, and also what I'm going to do is, if I can surely just quickly show you guys the idea I have for the layout of this. What I'm going to do is somehow get a little bridge from up top there, or maybe even from here, coming across. Basically, I'll have a platform somewhere over here where I can land the ship effectively, so we can free up the space where it currently is there. But if I jump down this way, we'll have a quick look at the tower that we have built this episode. Ooh, little bouncy thing there. There it is. Okay, I'll put the bottom bits in as well, as I just noticed that. But I think that is pretty good. And by next episode, I should have the tower completed. And should I bring out one? I'm going to say no for now. I'm just going to leave it like that. I'll just finish it off there, put the top on, get a little platform over there, get these 2 buildings on the side, and hopefully next episode we'll get back into space and we'll get something not building orientated wise, but we have upgraded the base a little. As I say, next episode space, maybe we'll start a capital base. We probably will. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope this wasn't too boring. I hope I've explained everything about my videos, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Please comment, like and subscribe, and take care.